All right, y'all. Welcome back. Let's get into your reading. Let's get into your T, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm very excited to do this reading for you. Excited to get into your energy. Okay. Um. So I didn't receive a lot of specific guidance other than, which is already um, the case, general. But the generality extended to signs. So I feel like you may have more awareness than some of the other signs of what's going on with you, what your T is, or who is a part of the T that I'm about to pull for you. I don't know, but it was interesting. And that could be because you have people around you who are wearing a mask with the Page of Cups, but it could be for a good reason with the Sun. Okay, so there's a need to protect, or to, yeah, there's a need to protect. I feel like it's a protection of someone's emotional stance. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so someone could just be emotionally unbalanced, and the protection for you could be that they're keeping those emotions hidden from you. They're not expressing those emotions or letting those emotions out. And this is actually creating harmony, peace, or a peaceful environment, or a happy environment, or I don't know, but it's for the good. Okay, sometimes concealing is actually for the good. It doesn't always have to be that it's deceptive or dark. Okay, this actually feels very bright. It feels like it's happy. Okay, but maybe not for everybody. All right, and that's always how the T goes. So, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to give you all your messages. But again, I probably will stay away from signs unless I get guided otherwise during the reading. Sometimes it's possible for my energy to elevate to a place where Spirit will say, like, I'll catch something that I wouldn't have gotten originally, and then Spirit will adjust the read and be like, hey, hit that. Okay, so we'll see. All right. But all right. Thank you, Spirit, for this opportunity to tap into this high vibrational energy. Protect and guide me and mine, you and yours, as I dive in and out of the collective's energy. For Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, what's the T? Obviously, like with all readings, and honestly, I tell my viewers with everything in life, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, what's the T? This is your energy coming out to start with. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse, though. What's the T? The T could be that there's something going on with your love life. Okay, I was going to say your finances, but this would be more so like your home life. Okay, that there's something going on with your home life or your love life. There could be talk that you are in a situation here, or you're codependent on a situation here. What's the T? The Lovers. It could just be that you are in a relationship, but the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It could be the T is that something isn't going right in your connection, or there's a separation, that you guys are separated. Okay. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the T is that you have made a decision to separate from someone. Okay. The T is that you decided to separate from someone in your life. It could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, but that you have made a disconnect from this individual, and the reason is because they unground you, or in some way they are not adding value to your physical life and stability. See the Three of Cups here. So that may not be the complete and total truth. The T never always is. It's people's perception. But you'll find what does resonate with you, because I can pull your T, personal T. it could come out too. So I don't know if this is your personal T. There is somebody that you have disconnected from. This could be because the incense is kind of throat chakra. Yep, 9 of Wands. The T could be that you have decided to disconnect from someone because this person makes you feel conflicted, or like you need to be in battle mode, like you need to really protect who you are. You really need to stand or hold up these intense boundaries. Like someone was trying to attach to you or either try to tear you down. Honestly, it could be that you feel, or the T is that whoever this person is that you're disconnecting from, it's their own doing. Okay, the T could be that this is not on you, this is on this other person. They're causing this separation because they will not stop this battle, this conflict, this fight with you. It's like they want to create some kind of issue, or they're trying to create an issue that doesn't exist. And this is something that you're having to, either you have to go to war with this person to kind of like stake your claim, or to stand on who you are and how you feel yourself to be. Like you have to battle with this person, maybe intellectually, mentally, or internally. Like you have to, I don't know, it feels as if someone is like someone questions who you are. They question who you portray yourself to be. They don't just allow you to be. Someone is not accepting of your authenticity, something like that. Or they battle your authenticity. They battle your reality. They try to unground you. What you feel and know to be true, this person has a different point of view, but it's like they assert that point of view. They try to push that point of view on you with the 9 of Wands. And so this has led to you having to disconnect from this individual, or you've chosen to. Yeah, Ace of Swords. The T could be that this person is not really honest, or they don't move uprightly with you. The T could be that this person speaks badly about you, or their thoughts are very negative. It could just be a pessimistic undertone or a pessimistic point of view. And like I said, their point of view is very different. Their point of view of you and your point of view of you they're not matching. And it would be okay if somebody stayed in their own lane, but it feels as if the T is that this person tries to assert their reality into your reality. Like, no, you have to see it my way, or this is the only way that it is, or something like that. Someone's and it's very understated here, but somebody is very controlling. And I think that's the T, is that either it's you, it could be, but I don't think so, because this is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So typically you could tend to be very stubborn about you know, how you feel and who you are. It's just that's your natural tendency, is to be very grounded, very rooted in your authenticity. You just are, you just be. But when you deal with somebody who kind of like airlifts you with all of their thoughts and opinions that they're projecting into your reality, it can become ungrounding, because it's kind of like, who do you think you are? It's like they're not respecting your boundaries. So I feel that this is someone that you have to go to war with, to have these stronger boundaries, so that this person doesn't affect you in such a way. But you may have decided, until you can do that, that it's best that you just stay away. Or the T is that this is why you're staying away from this person, or this is why you've disconnected. You don't like their vision for you. Yeah, it's ungrounding. There's a lot of instability. Okay, one thing I know about you guys is you can't deal with unstable creatures for very long. Mentally or emotionally, you cannot deal with unstable creatures. Now, they can move around and they can do different things and they can change up as much as they want to physically. That's fine. But you need to know, like, that you guys can be on the same page, mentally, or there has to be some kind of peace. Okay, they can think something different, but they cannot assert their difference into your reality, or now it becomes them trying to sow some seed of lie into your reality. Like, it becomes someone is creating an issue here where there has to be a battle or a fight, but that is not a battle or a fight that you are willing to take on. You don't want to battle, you don't need to. You just are who you are. And honestly, if this person can't accept your reality or your truth, then it's okay for you to disconnect from them. Like, you're cool not connecting with them. If they can't see you, if they don't agree with you, and they can't be okay with disagreeing, people disagree all the time. It's okay if you see things a different way. It's okay for you to have your opinion, but what you can't do is try to override my opinion. And so I feel like that's the tea right now, is that you are standing your ground by disconnecting, or pretty much you're airlifting this connection where they can't connect with you until they deal with these mental and emotional issues. The Four of Wands is in reverse. This could be someone that you are no longer living with, or that you separated from, you moved out, or the home environment is unstable because the two visions that you guys are just two at odds. There's something here. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Yeah. Okay, so I feel like the tea is that you definitely walked away, but you walked away from this person's insecurity. This could be someone that you feel tries to attach to your confidence, and then they try to tear down your confidence to feel better about themselves. And this is not a situation that you are interested in dealing with at all. In fact, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you may have been conflicted, because it does feel like there's an emotional tie or connection here with the Lovers. This is likely someone you have love for. Again, it could be familial, it could be platonic, it could be friendly, it could be romantic. But you had love for this person, or you have love for this person. But it is not easy for you to connect with someone who, when you do, you have to sacrifice your confidence, your stability, who you know yourself to be, how you feel. Like, this person tries to take over your mind. They try to take over your life. They try to take over your vibe. They're trying to change things for you. And the way that they're changing it is grim. It puts you in a place of feeling insecure and bound, or like you're stuck, or like almost holding you back maybe to a past version or reality of things. What's the Eight of Swords here? The Strength. This person is very domineering, or that's the T. Is that this person tries to assert their authority over you. And typically it feels as if they prey on any kind of emotional issue or difficulty you may have. Almost like someone who is looking for that. Okay, the T is that you have someone that you disconnected from because this person was predatory. They preyed on your negative emotions. They found ways to cast illusions. And this is often someone who will disconnect from you emotionally in order to trigger you into insecurity. So this could even be that you were dealing with, this is like an empath narcissist paradigm, where when you would give love to this person, they would not give love to you. They would try to strategize you, or strategize why you truly don't have love in your life, or why you shouldn't feel loved, what you should be insecure about, what you should be worried about. Like, you weren't receiving love for love. It was creating an empath narcissist paradigm, and you detached from this connection. You weren't getting back what you were putting in. And this is someone that I feel like you really wanted to love them. You really wanted to love them, but when you do, you feel completely ungrounded. You feel uncomfortable in your skin. You start to experience this insecurity and lack of confidence that you don't truly feel. At least you don't feel it when you're not connected with this individual particularly. So this is like the T is there's one person in your life that triggers a lot of insecurity. Either they do it through their disconnect or disapproval of you, or they do it because of their assertion, like their overbearing aggressiveness or tendency to try to control you. And this is really what I'm getting. This is mental and emotional manipulation. It's not about how this person deals with you physically. Even with the Nine of Wands, it's someone who pushes up against your boundaries, or they don't respect your boundaries, or they don't think you should have them. But they don't say this out loud. They don't, they're not open and exclusive with this. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing the Seven of Swords. So it's something very sneaky about it, and it may catch you off guard. And this is like the T that people are seeing, that I feel like the T is that people have seen this change. They've seen how this dynamic works, but that you now are the confirmation of it. Like, you're the manifestation of what people were thinking was going on in this connection. But now your action, the action that you've taken, has given people clarity and awareness that this really is the truth here. Okay, we got the Four of Cups in reverse. What's the T for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? The T could be that you are not completely and totally rejecting this person, although it could look like it. Like, it does feel as if you have detached and you're not accepting this emotional tie or bond. But with the Five of Pentacles, it's always about feeling like you're out in the cold, but truly there is a way out of this situation. Okay, so like, again, if this person is out in the cold, if this person is disconnected from you, the T is that this is of their own doing. The T also is that if they wanted to connect with you, there is an opportunity to. In this Five of Pentacles, this is like a church. So these people, they are in need. They feel separated. They're out in the cold. But there is a safe haven here. So there is someone or something that they can connect to, or that they can get assistance from. I feel like this person has been able to be better or do better with you, and this is an opportunity that this person is well aware of. Okay, so I guess the T is that this person could get you back. This person could reconnect with you if they wanted to. For some of you, this church with the Five of Pentacles means that this person needs to seek God, or they need to connect with their higher self. Okay. What's the T? Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. God, it's a lot of tea about you moving forward, and that you moving forward is what's best for you mentally. Is help, like, when you disconnect from this individual, you progress. Okay, with the Six of Swords, it's about learning lessons, moving forward. It's also about maintaining stability, peaceful stability. So moving to calmer waters. You're a lot more calm and peaceable, a lot more relaxed, chill, comfortable, confident, maybe even expressive when you're disconnected from this individual. And this is through observation with the Page of Swords. So the T could be what people are observing about you. I feel like they're seeing a lot of growth and stability since you've detached from this individual. For some of you, it was like a matter of you having to pull your power back, pull your energy back, so that you didn't allow this person to unground you, or to shake your reality, or to make you believe something that wasn't your truth. Like, this could have been a very codependent situation that only went one way of benefit. It was beneficial to this other person, but it was not beneficial to you. In fact, it was ungrounding you. It was unaliving you. It was disconnecting you from a reality with the Queen of Pentacles that actually could have been very good for you. Okay, the T could be that people have observed that this person tears you down, and then when they don't get what they want from you, they leave you out in the cold. And honestly, they feel as if leaving you out in the cold was this person doing you a service. Because you actually progress or you move forward better when you're disconnected from this individual. Yeah, the devil in reverse. The T is that you got out of a situation that was codependent, oppressive, suppressive. Like I told you, I was having issues with my throat chakra. It could be, that this person wants something from you, or, they want you to speak, but from a place of insecurity or worry or fear, or they're trying to dominate what you say or how you say it or something like that. Like, someone isn't just allowing you to be. This person is not accepting of your freedom. Whoever this person is, with strength and with the devil, it feels as if this person is extremely controlling to the point of making you feel insecure and suppressed. Okay, like you don't know what to do. You become rattled and confused. You become chaotic, okay? Yeah, I was hearing you become chaotic, erratic. Sometimes you can become lethargic, like you have a loss of, you lose your excitement for life. You lose your excitement for certain things that you were into or that you were really trying to pursue. It's like a lack of energy. Someone was draining you. Someone was draining you. The T is that people have observed your energy return to you, your mental clarity return to you. You may even speak up more for yourself, or you may talk or express yourself in a better manner when you're disconnected from this individual. Like you know what to say, when to say it, or how to say it, or how to convey what it is that you're thinking. You're a better communicator when you're disconnected from this person. So there's something about this person not, I don't know. I don't like this energy here. It feels like someone is trying to control how you, like what you say or how you say it. Or they want to. Maybe they just want to suppress you from talking. Okay, what are they trying to suppress? That's what I want to know. What don't they want you to say? Now, okay, yeah. What's the Eight of Swords? The Sun in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. They don't want you to talk about the things that bother you. What you're actually unhappy about. So the T is that this person doesn't want to hear your complaints. They don't want to hear what you're not happy about or what you don't like. But this is somebody who constantly is thinking, or they project their thoughts onto you about what they don't like or what they're not happy with. Like I was saying, the spirit of disapproval. It's like someone is very controlling or manipulative with, and this could be someone that you wanted to please. This person may have healed you of people pleasing. They may have freed you from people pleasing, because this is someone who may not say that on the outside, like, hey, I'm not happy with how you're doing this. I don't like this. I don't like that. But their energy is like that. Very very disapproving of who you are. But this person is not a cooperative component to your disapproval. They want to dismiss that. They're trying to suppress that. In fact, this is also someone who does not want you to speak about the way in which things are going right for you with the Ace of Pentacles. This is about divine wishes being granted. So this, this could be someone who has not made you happy, but there is someone else possibly who is making you happy, or you've been happy, and it could be not at this person's hand. So they don't want you to talk about who it is that is fulfilling you or bringing you this happiness. Very controlling energy. Like you can't talk about what you don't like about them, and you also can't talk about what you do like about someone else. Yeah, no. What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, the T is that you are now popping out more with certain things that they feel you suppressed when you were in this connection. Like, you're expressing yourself more, you don't mind being seen more with the hermit energy. So maybe you tend to be very shy or closed off when you're connected to this person, and that's just not your truth. You could be someone, especially with the sun and with the ace of wands, you wouldn't be out the house or you wouldn't be popping out if you didn't want to be seen. If you wanted to chill, you could chill by yourself. If you're connecting with other people, it's because you want to be seen. It's because you want to connect. It's because you're excited and happy to be around the people that you have decided to connect with. But you would turn inward, and it felt as if this is what someone else wanted you to do. Not even turn inward, as much like you were introverted, but not in a comfortable sense. This is kind of like someone stealing your light, like someone attaching to your energy so that they could be extroverted. But in order for them to do that, this person was feeding off of your confidence. They were feeding off of your confidence. And because of that, you felt a lack of confidence, which made you go inward. So you would suppress your expansiveness. You became little and small so that this person could feel big and tall. That's the tea. Now, I don't know if that's the truth, if that's your reality. I'm not trying to assert anything into your reality. So like I said, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But this is the tea. And if it's your tea, definitely pick it up. Because acceptance is awareness. Acceptance is those are the first steps in being able to change this. And I feel like you already taken a step to change this because you detached from this individual, and that has taken your power back. And if this is someone that you still intend to connect to, I feel like you'll be able to without these restraints, without these chains. This was a karmic connection. Okay, this was a karmic connection, and I feel like you broke the karmic chain. This actually, if this is like family, this likely is something that their parents did to them and their parents did to them. Like, it goes back through the lineage. So this is like this is a, what does we call that? Ancestral karma, karma. I can't speak right now, but karma that comes from your family line. Okay, so you're breaking free of this. This is a karmic connection, and the Six of Swords is that you have learned the lesson, which is enabling you to move forward without this codependency on this individual and without this vulnerability to this person being able to attach to your energy. Okay, kind of like living life vicariously through you. But they were taking away your ability to live you and be you freely. Okay, like only one person can embody your energy at a time. So yeah, it was your time to shine. It was your time to be seen. It was your time to connect. It was your time to pop out, and that's okay. And if it was this person's time, then they would be able to do it with or without you. So they should not need to be codependent on you in order to do this. They don't need to be connected to you in order to do this. Page of Wands. The tea is that you are extremely interesting, or people often want to connect with you more than they're able to. Like, the tea is that a lot of people were missing your energy with the Ace of Wands in reverse. These are people who I don't feel were actually trying to control you or manipulate you or take your energy or anything like that with the Devil in reverse. These are people who have no chains. They're not trying to get some kind of specific outcome with you. You know, they don't have any selfish intentions. Excuse me. They don't have selfish intentions, but they do feed off of your energy in the sense that it's like their energy feeds your energy and your energy feeds theirs. You ignite like a light, like a match. Okay, sometimes the Ace of Wands could be the energy that gets the party started. So you could be a party starter. You could be very fun, very vibrant, okay? And like you're a light in people's life. And people want you to come out, and they want that brightness. They want that light. They want that light. They want that light in their life. So I feel like a lot of people miss you, okay? The T could be that a lot of people miss you, or when you're not around, they're thinking about you with the Page of Wands energy. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So the T is that a lot of people are starting to see your value and your truth. And this is outside of a connection that you were in. So maybe it was your friends, maybe it was a friend, or it was this family member, or it was this lover that they felt was kind of putting this shadow over you, making something look darker or grim, you know, even coloring your energy so you seem, you know, closed off or sad or grim. And that's just not your truth. And I feel like your truth is actually being revealed and seen because it's outside of whatever this domineering energy is. With the Strength, I don't usually see it this way, but in this card, you see how the person is like towering over the Lion. It's like they feel as if in the Lion, well, the Lion and the Sun card represent the same energy. So it's like, even with the Ace of Wands, you have this massive energy, this confident energy, this very bright, warm, fulfilling, exciting, it attracts attention type of energy. And well, whoever this person is, they have been in a cycle, or you were caught in a cycle where this person was able to dim that light, and then they fed off of it in the sense that they would take it from you and use it as their own. And I feel like you took your power back. And that's what people are seeing. And they're also interested in that. Like, how did you do that? How did you do that? Because the truth is being revealed. So, again, in the beginning, like I said, there's someone's hiding. Someone's hiding. And whoever this person is that has been able to hide, I feel like the mask has already fell off in your life. Yeah, King of Wands, you have taken your power back. You are now in control of this situation as far as your energy goes. You decide who can connect to you and who can't connect to you. You have much stronger boundaries now. I feel like this is someone who would easily tear your boundaries down to where you would lose a sense of control or authority in your life. They may have stripped you of all of what you felt you knew, but that's not happening anymore. So people are seeing a new you, and they're excited to connect to it. Yeah, death, rebirth. Okay, so they're seeing a new version of you, and they're really liking what they're seeing. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. The T is that you have been putting a lot of effort and work into yourself. I feel like you have been investing in yourself, or you've been investing in this, what we just talked about. Your T is basically about how you got your power back from someone who really does affect you, but not in the most positive way, especially when it comes to your self-confidence. And this is how you got it back. And so the T is that this is going to be very successful, or that something that you're doing is going to be very successful, and that there are other people who are going to be interested in how you did this or how to do this. It's not just you. With the Page of Wands and the Six of Wands, it's like, yeah, the T are people who I feel are close enough to you to view you or to see you, or they followed this or they've seen this. Okay, there's something about people who knew you before you took your power back and after you take your power back, like they're seeing that. But I feel like the Six of Wands is saying that this is something that's not just helpful to the people that you are closely, like in your circle, but this is going to be helpful on a wide scale. It's a lot of talk about you being extremely intuitive too. Like you can read a room, you read people very well, and the issue was that you weren't trusting in your intuition, but now you are. Oh wow, yeah. Queen of Cups. That you are trusting your intuition because you are someone who is like, you're an empath. So you do pick up on a lot of people's emotions, mostly because a lot of energy, you're generally the focus. You're the focus of attention when you walk in the room. The Six of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Your presence just demands attention the same way the sun demands that people are uplifted. Like the sun commands a whole different reality than the moon does. They're both lights. They're both bright, but it's just a different vibe. And so something about your vibe is truly uplifting, liberating. It's warm. It's inviting. It's exciting. Okay. And people are noticing this difference here. They're noticing. People are taking notice of you. That's the tea. And I feel like they like what they see. The Queen of Cups is someone who has the ability to love unconditionally because her cup never goes empty. Or his cup never goes empty. So you're being seen as someone who you're able to continuously revitalize yourself. That's not an issue. It's when people abuse their connection to you that you become depleted. And often that can end up with you becoming domineering. So you may have portrayed some of these behaviors because they are a part of you. You can become overly controlling or domineering. You can become wrathful or very angry too. Pretty much anybody can under the right circumstances. But the way that this person affected you was cloaked. It was hidden. It was unseen with the devil energy. It was snake-like. Okay? So it was not able to be seen in the daylight, but now it is being seen. So what was unseen is now coming to light with the Hermit energy. And this is what is pulling back the veil or helping people to see with the Seven of Cups in reverse. There was a lot of confusion and controversy about something that was going on with you. What was really going on with you? Did you have an issue? People were, questioning your mental and emotional stability. But now I feel that they're looking at the true culprit of the situation, because they weren't the only person that you were connected to, and it was only with this person that you were experiencing this issue. I feel like you're being vindicated, or there's respect being put on your name. One second. Okay, sorry about that. Thought I heard. I be hearing things. I don't know if it's not an old building, but like we're at the top floor, so I shouldn't hear anything overhead. And there's nobody on the side of us, so I shouldn't even hear. It's weird. It's weird. But anyway, so that could be the thing too, okay, that there were distractions. There were things like happening around you or in relation to you that had people confused. And okay, I'm gonna go ahead, and we're about done anyway. But yeah, distractions, okay, things that it felt like there were distractions or something that was keeping your truth from being revealed. But your truth is being revealed, and I think it's because of the continuous work on yourself that you've been doing, okay? Maybe it had nothing to do with anybody else. Working on yourself could have actually been like, the tea is that this person created this separation between you and them because of their behavior, but the tea also could be that you working on yourself naturally created this separation or division. In fact, it could have been divine intervention with the Lovers card, okay? The Lovers represents a connection that is under divine authority, where God has the power to bring you together. It can split seas. split a Red Sea so that you can come together. It can also create a division here for your protection and a connection where you are in chains or you are suppressed, or something that you are meant to do or be is being taken from you. So it's a protection, okay? So you have a divine blessing or divine protection, and it could be that you working on yourself is what moved you into this energy where not only do you have this authority, but spirit also works on your behalf. Okay, whatever it is working well for you. You're being seen as someone who is powerful, who holds a lot of authority, who is very confident and vibrant. So I think you're coming back to your truth. There is a good light that people saw you in that they thought was the truth, but when they started to see something different from you, they question you. And now, they question you, they question what they thought about you, and now I feel like it's returning. Like, it's like everything blown apart and there was chaos, and then things are coming back together and people are able to see like a better version of a story, or to see what was going on behind the scenes. Something has been revealed here with the Hermit. Definitely. Let me get one card on the Hermit before we leave. But I feel like something that was hidden, or something that people were having difficulty being able to see, they now can see. And that does kind of lie with this individual over here with the insecurity, because the sun is only in reverse over there. Like, that person is dealing with this, but not you. Yeah, this is justice. You were due this. Wow. You have ancestors. You have ancestors. Specifically, you have someone. If this is not an ancestor, I do feel an ancestor vibe with the justice. This is the Libra card. Okay, you got an ancestor that don't play about you, but you could also have someone that has a Libra sun, moon, Venus, rising, or Mars placement. And their higher self, like, this person does not play about you. They don't play about you. And this person was committed, I want to say, to some kind of balance being done here, to some kind of justification of things. They are restoring balance, restoring clarity, okay, bringing things to light out of the darkness and returning the darkness back where it goes. Yeah, there is justice, there is reciprocity, and there is fairness. And maybe that's what it is. It's the balance returning to you, and the balance that, like, the fairness, the justification, even just knowing that spirit is on your side, or that spirit sees you. This is what is giving you the power, like returning your power for you to be your truth. You were giving your power away. Someone was getting a lot of power off of you. This connection was draining. It was draining you. And you got your power back. Yeah. Yep. You got your power back. I feel like you had to go cold, like ice cold with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You did go ice cold. Whoever this person is, okay, you did. It may have been your changes. It could have been the work you were doing on yourself. It could have been this growth or maturity that caused you to go ice cold on this individual. You like left them out in the cold, okay? But like I said, they had a chance to, they can do the same work as you and get where they need to be. They don't have to be out in the cold. But they could not stay in your energy anymore. It wasn't good for you. And this is restoring your harmony, okay, where you feel at one with yourself again. You feel comfortable in your skin again with the Three of Cups. Someone was trying to take your space, which is why you didn't feel comfortable in your skin. Because this wasn't someone where you guys are like twinning and we're just in the same energy at the same time. No, this was someone who was like embodying your energy and not leaving space and room for you to embody your energy. And now you are free from this connection or this situation or this cycle. With the full energy, your justice is that you are free from this in any connection. With the Three of Cups, ooh, 4-4-4-4, confirmation. You are free from this type of situation in any connection, anyone that you connect to. So you don't have to be, yeah, the T is that you are able to connect to people emotionally, but people who are not healed emotionally, people who need to siphon your energy, they get nothing from you. You are able to go ice cold and still feel whole and complete and free. You are free from this cycle of codependency, of the empath narcissist paradigm. And there was one other thing. There's some kind of karmic ancestry line that someone is still, like, they haven't broken this karmic contract in their family line, okay? But you have broken it in yours. So that is also creating some kind of separation here. But it's for your protection. Okay, so that's what I have. That's your T. That's what I'm getting. I love the T because it's like a victory. You know, in the end, I just felt like it was very victorious. It felt like some heavy energies. And maybe you felt that way, like you've got some heavy things that you've been thinking through or heavy issues that you've been working through. But I really do feel like that work is already successful for you if you don't see it. And if you don't, then I feel like you're going to see it very soon, because it's not just known by you or by spirit. But like I said, with the Six of Wands, this is being seen on a wider scale. And for some of you, it's being seen publicly, like your family, your friends, or even people who don't know you are sitting in a place of like recognition. Okay, so that's what I have for you. That's your reading. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hold on. I can't, because I love that song, This Is America by Childish Gambino. And while I was saying that, I saw the Hermit in reverse again. And I heard, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. And so I feel Ninja's YouTube, I don't know what they'll kick us off for or block our video for. So anyway, sometimes you gotta pop out and show ninjas. Okay, that song play on YouTube and it say what it say, but so I'm gonna just leave it alone. But anyway, it was something like that. So I don't know if you did that, if you just popped out and showed something to somebody, but it is having like a massive it's having a massive effect. Like it could have been a quick little, hey y'all, you know, like it was nothing major. You could have just popped in, or you could just call for a second, or you could have just, I don't know what you did. Maybe you put one post up on your social media profile or whatever. But I'm telling you, whatever this little entrance or this little pop out or show up was, you showed up and you showed out. It was enough, and it removed a lot of doubt from people's minds about something that was going on in your tea. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. That's your reading. I hope that you resonated with it. My tongue is getting tired. I think it's because I'm tired of talking. These readings were supposed to be like about 40 minutes, so we're going on 50 with yours. But yeah, time for me to be quiet. So that's what I have for you guys. Don't forget to like the video if you like this, subscribe, and yeah, that's it. Peace.